with new improved Transitions lenses. Outdoors, they get darker faster. Indoors, clearer. And Transitions lenses are thinner and more comfortable than regular glass or plastic lenses. So you feel and look better. See the new day shine. Call 1-800-NEW-DAY-5. Transitions lenses.
Set off some fireworks in your garden. Just sprinkle on Scott's plant food. It feeds for up to 2 months and makes your plants fuller and more beautiful. That's the Scott's difference.
You really got a hold on me.
Introducing the Colgate Wave toothbrush.
You really got a hold on me.
It's got a new wavy handle designed to fit your hand so the wavy bristles can clean better. The new Colgate Wave.
I live in Phoenix, Arizona, where the air is very dry. It's very bad on my skin. I have used Alpha Hydrox since the first moment I discovered it and would never use anything else. It makes my skin feel wonderful. This product, it actually enhances the appearance and the feeling of my skin. I would recommend it to anyone. I do. I recommend it to everyone.
Alpha Hydrox cream and lotion in drug, grocery, and discount stores.
The Last Dawn, sponsored by Ford. Innovation in engineering and design. That's what you'll find in every car and truck we make. Have you driven a Ford lately?
Christopher Reeve now says he'll walk again.
I believe that day is coming.
What's this hero's new hope? A 48 hours exclusive with him and his wife Thursday.
They are the unsung heroes of history.
I've been so busy just surviving, we don't have time to be human anymore.
Women who came to an untamed land.
What do they want?
I need women for breeding.
And conquered through triumph and through tragedy. Their story was never told.
Hiya, pretty.
And now it will never be forgotten.
Do you know how many children I saw die in these last 2 weeks?
A powerful film of epic grandeur. A world premiere event. Dana Delaney, Annabeth Gish, Powers Booth, Michael York, and Charles Dutton. Inspired by a real family saga. True Women, CBS Sunday.
The stars in your life. The Big Dipper, the Little Dipper, and the Milky Way. They're the reason we make Ford Windstar with over 40 standard safety features. In fact, Windstar is the only minivan to earn 5 stars, the highest possible rating in government crash tests. Follow the stars, and they'll lead you to Windstar. Ford Windstar, created for the most important people in the world.
Today, a woman in Milan had the audacity to invite herself to weddings all over the world. And surprisingly enough, she was welcome everywhere she went. All it took was the aim of an arrow and the touch of a hand that helped her designs make brides everywhere that much more enchanting. Being so successful wasn't always such a walk down the aisle. But with FedEx, it's the way the world works.
I've known Sam since we both had hair. Some days his hands hurt to where he can barely tie his shoes. Oh, he'd take 2 Tylenol, but hours later he'd be hurting again. He'd have to take more. He got fed up, so his doctor said try Aleve.
I could take just 2 Aleve all day. But Tylenol was taking up to 8.
So he tried Aleve. Keeps his pain away up to 12 hours.
What more could you ask for?
A little more hair?
Aleve. All day strong, all day long. So I'm heading home from work, and suddenly, I'm in the dying zone. All at once, everyone's dog is quiet and staying off my lawn. And the leaves start blowing into somebody else's pool. Best of all, my calls are just 10 cents a minute every evening and all weekend.
You'll probably need one of these.
Suddenly, everything made sense. When I call the most, it's just a dime.
Mario Puzo's The Last Dawn will continue.
Tonight.
I proposed to her the first night I met her.
The offer Andy Garcia's wife couldn't refuse.
Is this one of those deals where you would propose to every woman in the bar?
Yes, plus,
this will knock you out.
A beefy George Foreman.
Wow.
Country great Travis Tritt. Then,
Count 10 signs you're watching a bad miniseries. The Last Don is played by Don Knotts.
And Dave rolls out the red carpet for this lady tonight.
It's a butt-kicking season finale.
We got a problem.
When Chuck Norris teams up with a world champion kickboxer to crack a killer case. Walker season finale, CBS Saturday. Wednesday, May 21st. Steven Seagal is stirring up the action.
Are you like some special forces guy or something?
I'm just a cook. Turning up the heat on Tommy Lee Jones.
This is not the work of a cook.
It's not a job. It's an adventure.
Under Siege, CBS Wednesday, May 21st. Contains some violent scenes.
Tonight, a killer bomb.
That was the beginning of the end of the mafia.
Reminders of its brutality remain blood red. Mike O'Mara examines its explosive demise.
You live by the bomb, you die by the bomb.
What happened to the Cleveland Mafia? A CBS 19 News close-up tonight at 11.
Michigan cordially invites you to jump in the lake. Any one of our 11,000 crystal blue, really great lakes, where sun-drenched beaches set sail to summer dreams. Even treacherous waters. Call toll-free 1-888-78-GREAT for your personalized Michigan travel information. You may lose yourself in Michigan, but don't worry, we'll leave a lighthouse on for you.
Rex? Rex? Take him. Whoa, stay. Sit. Now, fetch the paper. That's it. Come on. Good. Okay, boy. Oh, cut the grass. Rotate my tires. Okay, Rex, come here. Shake. Yes! All right! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Ooh, steak.
Recently, I awakened to the fact that Dollar Bank's Passport Plus pays a whopping 5% APY on savings of $5,000 or more. 5% APY. Put your dollars in a Passport Plus account. You'll never say that George Washington slept here. Martha, is this decaf?
The Cleveland Mafia Part 2, a CBS 19 News close-up after the movie.
CBS, welcome home.
This is a letter of credit. I'll pay your studio the $50 million you invested right now, Mr. Marion.
Please, call me Eli.
My client will also put up the money to finish the picture. Another $50 million minimum. You can have distribution rights, and Skippy, you can stay on as producer. My client is offering 5% of the profits.
5%? 5% is ridiculous. I mean, how do we know that you and Athena are not in some kind of...
This is actually a family car, but that can be your little secret. Ford Taurus.
Now get 1.9% APR financing or $1,000 cash back on Ford Taurus.
With Turf Builder Plus 2, it's so easy. In late spring, I put it in my spreader. A couple days later, the weeds are looking sick and the lawn's looking green. They say the best weed control you can have is to have a healthy lawn. With Scott's Turf Builder Plus 2, it's so easy.
The only thing better than spending the night in a bed like this is spending the next day in it.
It is a place you call your own, a place all yours, a place called home.
The JCPenney Home Collection is a brand of perfectly coordinated bedding, bath, and window coverings that help you make the place you live the place you love.
JCPenney, I love your style.
Save now at the JCPenney window covering sale.
Condition red. Redness or bleeding along your gum line. Gingivitis. Use Listerine. Only germ-killing Listerine is clinically proven to help prevent gingivitis. Better dead than red. The power of prevention. Listerine.
This season, I'm always congested, but some medicines cause unwanted side effects. So I take Sudafed.
Sudafed drains sinus pressure, clears nasal congestion, with no overdrying, no drowsiness.
For strong relief without those side effects, take Sudafed instead.
Ever noticed that Italians seem to get so much more out of life? It's a hug instead of a handshake, a conversation without words. And they enjoy their food with the same gusto that they approach life. That's what the Olive Garden's tour of Italy is all about. 3 of Italy's best: baked lasagna, chicken parmesan, and fettuccine alfredo. A chance for all of us to experience the glorious feeling of an Italian meal. Tour of Italy. Oh, just $9.95 for a short time at the Olive Garden.
Wednesday, the Nanny surrounded by the most beautiful women in the world.
A little jealous, are we, Miss Fine?
Please, I've had a glimpse of a few of their mothers. I know where they're headed.
Will Fran measure up?
I'm Miss Universe. Look at that. Miss Universe.
Then catch a second Nanny episode. It's all part of a Nanny double whammy, CBS Wednesday.
What makes 2 grumpy old men
All right. But
act like schoolboys?
holy moly. She's mine. Says who?
And Margaret, Jack Lemmon, Walter Matthau.
Well, did you? What? You know.
Grumpy old men?
It's like one of them fatal attraction things.
CBS Thursday.
From the creators of NYPD Blue comes a powerful new series, Brooklyn South, CBS this fall.
Tonight at 11, he was accused of sexually assaulting a patient in his ambulance. Tonight, his side of the story. Plus, how a killer bomb hit the Cleveland Mafia. A CBS 19 News close-up you won't soon forget. Then the stars speak out. Find out what really went on behind the scenes of The Last Dawn. Next.
Walter, everybody knows you're the produce expert. How about these tomatoes? They're small, but all the other stores are buying them. Buy them. Now, Walter, these is bigger.
What bigger?
Of course, they'll either bruise, but you can always put them back. Well, how about these? They's a bit green. But
Finast. Our produce is better because of Walter.
come on, Walter.
The Cleveland Mafia Part 2, a CBS 19 News close-up after the movie.